It is here at the Milimani Law Courts where corruption cases are to be heard and determined. The NYS case in particular has been here for months and months on end. This time, nothing different, a postponement yet again.
Both sides seem to be blaming one another. This has led to the trial being adjourned at least twice previously. Now this will not be allowed to happen again.
Not today, at least not just yet, as the much anticipated NYS trial failed to kick off. Yet again, the prosecution and defense failed to agree.
Because we need to have a detailed eye.
The prosecution stated it had complied with all the orders that had been issued by the court and supplied the defense with necessary documentation to proceed with their submissions. According to the defense, however, it was not substantive enough to allow the pre-trial hearing.
They just supplied every advocate who has those statements has been given sporadic documents. They just photocopy and give you a heap of documents.
The defense have already been supplied with all the documents. I'm being informed by the IO that even the documents that the last time we were before you, they were asking for, the written statement, some are yet to even pick them.
It is this back and forth between the two parties that pushed Chief Magistrate Douglas Ogoti to postpone the pre-trial hearing by 1 day. In his ruling, Ogoti, however, emphasized that the adjournment had been necessitated by lack of adequate time to hear the case and agreed to the submission by the defense.
The next sitting, the pre-trial will be held on case-by-case basis to avoid blame games as seen earlier.
On the 20th of June 2018, in a similar case hearing and by the same judge, Chief Magistrate Douglas Ogoti, the court had allowed both the prosecution and defense time to prepare their cases. In his ruling, Ogoti asked the prosecution to comply with all the orders that had been issued by the court to avoid further delay in the case.
There was consensus for the parties to be given more time.
Same script, same cast, and now the 18th of July 2018 is the new set date for the NYS pre-trial hearings. This is the same date that the 10 accused from among the 45 suspects who are still in custody will have their bond terms reviewed at the High Court. If found guilty, the suspects, who are facing 175 counts in all the 10 files, could attract a penalty of about 10 years in prison and a 1 month shilling fine or both. Mel Miendo, NTV.